23 minutes before 10 o'clock. One of the cool things about our community is that we are horse country, and there has been, for quite a while now, a connection between horses and therapy. It's just a cool thing. In my mind, I would have never thought that riding a horse would somehow be therapeutic, and it is. And music is also therapeutic, and we are going to talk about both of those things in this next segment. Stirrups and Strides is a good old country hoedown and themed basket auction, and it is happening, let's see, this is happening on December 1st. It'll be at the Agricultural Center Auditorium at the Southeastern Livestock Pavilion. And in the studio right now is Catherine Sears. She's a singer and a songwriter. Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning.
Nice.
How are you doing?
Thank you for coming in here. And Betty and Kathy Gray are here as well. And we've met them before. They are probably the ones who made us understand better how the therapy with horses actually works. And I think we have a fourth person calling in. Is it Debbie Kelly? Is that right, Catherine?
Yes, Debbie Kelly.
Debbie Kelly is calling in. And Debbie, it says here, is also a singer and a songwriter. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Oh, and Patsy Cline's cousin.
Yes, she is.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Well, thank you for coming in. And we have one song lined up. We may have had a miscommunication with some other music, so we'll figure out how to get that on there as best as possible. The event is happening December 1st from 5 p.m. till 10. And let's see, I have a little copy of the poster here. Catherine Sears, you're performing there. Debbie Kelly and Darren Rhodes, Ainsley Wyatt, and Gail. Oh, we know Gail. Gail Carson is going to be there as well. The opening act is Attila. This is a big event, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
A lot of stuff happening. Okay, well, I'll address you first, Catherine. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Just pull that microphone closer to yourself. You ready for Thanksgiving?
Oh, yes. Yes. Gotta love Thanksgiving, time with the family, and cooking, and just a good time.
So tell me about yourself. You're a singer and a songwriter.
Yes, I'm a singer-songwriter. I released my first album a year ago.
Uh-huh.
And I do a type of music, I say country with an inspirational lyric.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And
What inspiration, like religious, like Christian, or?
inspirational. Well, some of it's Christian,
Uh-huh.
and some of it's just more like a like goal oriented, and to kind of give
Okay.
you that extra.
Oh, make you feel good and go
Yes,
for the goal. Go for the gusto.
Yes, go for the gusto.
Right.
It has the nice country steel behind it.
Oh,
and,
excellent. Are you in a band, or do you hire a band? How does it work in the studio for you?
I have worked with a band in Nashville, Tennessee,
Okay.
and we do a lot of different shows throughout the year and everything like that.
Oh,
and,
excellent. And you're going to be blessing us with your talents real soon, huh?
Yes, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm actually going to be doing two new songs that I just got out of the studio a couple of weeks ago. First time live, I'll be doing them there, so I'm
Okay.
excited about that.
We're excited to have you. And forgive me for not having this, but it sounds like you sent a CD in the mail and we didn't get it.
Yes.
So I apologize for that. The song that was sent to me by MP3 and email, I do have that. Is that yours?
No, that one's Debbie Kelly's.
That's Debbie's. Okay. Okay.
But I do have Life's Amazing Ride here with us, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, and it's ready? I can play it in here? Okay.
Sure.
All right. Let me grab it. I'll put it into the computer and we'll make sure it gets it. Well, I'm glad we had a backup here so we could play it. Well, that's a pretty picture on the cover.
Thank you.
So your involvement with horses isn't the first time, obviously. On the cover of your CD,
Yes.
you're on a horse. Are you a horse enthusiast? And where are you from originally? Are you from Ocala?
Yes.
Okay. So were you always part of the horse world?
Yes, grew up around horses. My first show was when I was 22 months old.
22 months?
Yes.
Oh, man,
yes.
what did you do?
Of course, Western Pleasure then, and then from then on, I've trained
22
horses.
months? You were riding? You were actually the
22 months old.
You were controlling the horse?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yep. My dad had me up there when I was a baby.
Oh, wow. So, okay. And how early did you first pick up a guitar?
Oh goodness.
23 months?
Oh goodness. When I was little, my dad trained horses for Loretta Lynn, so I was always around the music productions and everything like that.
Okay.
And my dad always played the guitar and was always writing songs and stuff. So it just kind of is like a family thing.
Just became natural.
Yes, it
Oh,
became
wow.
natural, and so I play the guitar, and I'm always writing the songs. And
So when you get together at the holidays, does everybody bring out an instrument? You got this little impromptu
yes,
musical group going?
mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
so everybody gets together and plays the instruments, and of course I start singing. And
So how does this all fit into Stirrups and Strides? And Betty, how do we connect what Catherine does to what you're doing at Stirrups and Strides?
Well, Catherine happens to be one of our certified instructors, and she does the therapy program.
Uh-huh.
And so she teaches on Wednesdays at the farm. and she's a wonderful instructor, and she is wonderful that she donates her time with her music, and she has put this whole show together for us for our biggest fundraiser of the year.
Oh, excellent. So you're actually the production manager as well as one of the performers.
Entertainment production manager, yes.
Oh, wow. And the other name that I wasn't expecting to see on here is Gail Carson, and we know Gail kind of not vicarious. We know her through a couple of different events. We played at the Land, some kind of a thing over there, and she was there. But she's a photographer and a songwriter as well.
Yeah, she actually recommended me to you guys.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
she
thank
did.
you.
And she told me to tell you say hello.
Say hello. Well, tell her we said hello back.
And Gail put that poster together
Yes,
for
she did.
us.
She designed this poster.
She designed that poster for us.
Well, so it is a real group coming together. So now tell me about the Loretta and Patsy tribute. That's something you're doing, Catherine, with Debbie Kelly, right?
Yes, Debbie Kelly will be doing the Patsy Cline tribute to her cousin, and I'll be doing a Loretta Lynn tribute.
Oh, okay.
Loretta.
Are you a Loretta Lynn fan?
Oh, yes.
Really? What's in your CD player, right? Or do you have a CD player? What do people use now in their cars?
CD players.
They do. Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if we evolved to the MP3 player or not.
Yeah.
What do you have? What kind of music do you have in your car?
Oh, goodness. I have a stack of CDs. I have actually Debbie Kelly CD. I have a bunch of different Jimmy Parker CD. I've got Loretta Lynn CD. I've got Vocal Edition, a gospel CD. And so I pretty much mix them back and forth. Right now, I don't have any in my CD player right now. I just had the radio on.
Okay. So you listen to your own music. That's not bad idea. Frank Sinatra did the same thing, by the way. Robin, did the mail come?
Yes, it did.
Oh, this is something that, okay, all right, excellent. So we've got some tickets here to give away. Look at that, it made it to us. It came under the wire here. You even signed it. Okay, so Life's Amazing Ride is what we want to play, and in order for me to do this, I'm going to have Robin conduct the interview here. Is that my nose right here?
Yes.
All right. Again, just to reintroduce, Betty Gray is here with Kathy Gray. Didn't I do a pencil portrait of Kathy?
Yes, you did.
Was there
Yes, you
pencil
did.
portrait?
Absolutely.
Okay, I thought I did. Was there a butterfly, or rose, or something?
It was a butterfly.
Okay, all right, yeah, that was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Wow, you haven't
Yes.
changed at all. Kathy, you look still the same to me. You haven't changed at all. You look just as beautiful as you did when I did that drawing. How was that? 10 years ago, maybe?
Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. I don't know, but she has
So long ago, you even forgot I did that, right?
I did forget until you mentioned it, but she still has it in her room.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, she does.
All right, excellent. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we're going to make sure we get some of this music on the air because that's what this is about. What I can do while I'm putting the CD into the computer so we can play the song that you've done, Catherine, is I'll go ahead and play the one that was sent to us by Debbie Kelly, okay?
Yes.
Do you want to set this up a little bit? What's this one called?
This one is called Crazy.
Oh, this is Crazy. Okay. Did Patsy Cline write this song, do you know? Or is this a Willie Nelson song?
Oh, Willie Nelson wrote the song.
Nelson wrote
Patsy
it.
Cline recorded
Okay.
it.
All right, well, here we go. This is Crazy from Debbie Kelly, and it was expecting a call from her. Here we go. Hold on a second. That sounds like me right there. See, it's going through the computer, and there's a couple of different things happening at the same time. Here we go. Is that her on the phone, Robin?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me start it up again. Tell her that we're getting ready to play her song on the radio, and we'll speak to her while it's playing. Here we go.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for
is awesome. All right. Debbie Kelly is actually on the phone, and that is Debbie Kelly right there singing. And I'm not so sure where she's calling in from, but let's say hello to Debbie, and then we'll continue with our conversation with our studio guest. Good morning, Debbie.
Well, hello.
Thank you for being on. Where are you? Where are you calling from?
I am actually calling from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh?
Yes.
That doesn't sound like the way they sing in Pittsburgh. I'm just teasing.
Well, I'm just a little north from West Virginia, so.
Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Okay, now it makes sense. So, how? Tell me about your musical background and all of that, and how'd you end up in Pittsburgh?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but I'll make it short for you. My husband was in construction, and we had some finances that we wanted to invest, and we bought a house out here. My son moved out here. He got sick. I stayed out here to help him. He's now moved back to California, and I'm still here.
Oh, wow.
So,
oh, wow.
But I love the seasons out here. It's beautiful.
Now,
absolutely beautiful.
Now, I realize that was a song that you did not write, but you're also a songwriter as well, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, excellent. And you'll be in Ocala on December 1st. You'll be performing with, are you performing with Darren Rhodes?
Yes, actually, I will be in Ocala on the 25th. I will be performing at the Orange Blossom Opry House on the 29th, as well as doing the December 1st show, Stirrups and Strides.
Okay, excellent. And have you been involved with any of the horse therapy before, or is this the first?
No, this is the first time for me. I actually met Catherine through the internet, and I'm a DJ as far as, and a singer-songwriter, and because we're artists, Catherine and I, you meet a lot of artists on Facebook, basically.
Okay.
And we just became pretty close, and she's like, I've got this show, and would you be interested in doing it? And I'm like, sure. I love doing shows. I love being up on stage, and I love performing. So this would be my first time actually meeting Catherine in person and doing this benefit.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I've asked you ladies this already. When you perform on the 1st, will you have a band with you, or is it just you on a guitar, or is it?
We'll have some acoustics, and we'll have our tracks.
Some tracks. Okay,
yes.
So
we'll have mostly our guitars and our tracks.
Okay, I'm going to ask Robin to put this CD in the other room because it's not working in this computer. Just go ahead and play it in there, and I think it's track number 3 on that particular one, right? Okay, and that's the song that we wanted to listen to. It is called Life's Amazing Ride. The Stirrups and Strides. Let me just address Betty for a second here. In all the years that you've worked with the horse therapy,
Yes.
give me a story about somebody who really turned around because of somehow that connection.
Let me just tell you, I just got back from Kansas City on Sunday morning, and we went out with one of our autistic boys, who's 14 years old, to the Exceptional Challenge Cup Finals. And they have the finals at the big, prestigious American Royal in Kansas City. Now, when Sean started riding with us 4.5 years ago, he was spit at our volunteers. He bit the volunteers.
No.
Bad language.
Oh.
He is now a wonderful young man that says, "Excuse me, I am coming through. May I please have this?" He is an independent rider now, where he was being led with sidewalkers. And to be in Kansas City, you've got to be an accomplished rider.
Yeah.
And we just came home with a championship from Kansas City, and for a 14-year-old boy against
Wow.
17 riders.
That is awesome.
And his mother and father say if it wasn't for the horses, they never thought that Sean could do what he does today.
What?
So that's my latest miracle.
What is your theory? What happens?
They bond with the horses. The horses become their life, just like my daughter Kathy, who was hurt when she was 3 years old. If it wasn't for the horses, she wouldn't be doing what she's doing today either. And with the autistic children, I've just seen so many miracles. So
wow.
they learn to focus. They love animals, and all the autistic kids just seem to love animals, and they bond with them. And as the parents say, they hate to say it, but they can bribe him about his riding if he doesn't behave.
Yeah.
Which is a horrible thing to say, but it works. And but he's become a lovely young man, and we spent a week in Kansas City, and he was so well behaved, and they said they never used to be able to go anywhere.
Do you think it has to do with self-esteem at all? Do you think it gives them a sense of self-esteem?
Absolutely. Even our children and adults. We have many adults that ride that have been in accidents, have multiple sclerosis. It gives them something that they can do that maybe someone else can't do, and they have accomplished something, something they never thought they'd do.
Yeah.
We have a lady who's in her 70s who's blind. She never been on a horse till 4 years ago, and she's an independent rider, and and Kathy do a drill team together.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And we use beepers in the corners of the rings, and I use a whistle. And she knows when I blow that whistle, she turns. Or or if she goes, the beepers are a different tone in each corner, so she knows where she is in the arena.
Are we able to be spectators at the horse part of Stirrups and Strides?
Absolutely.
I know we'll be spectators at the music part. And your host is Mr. Montana, MC. Who's that?
That is actually Debbie Kelly's husband.
Debbie's husband. All right.
Oh, wow.
Your husband's Mr. Montana?
He is.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
This is a pretty awesome event. Larry and I have had the privilege to be out to the Therapeutic Riding Center, and you really do wonderful, wonderful things with the students out there and the teachers that you have. You just encourage the students to do everything hands-on, from grooming the horse to putting on the saddle and taking it away. And some people can't understand that. You got to have that responsibility.
Absolutely. It's not just getting on a horse and getting off. And the kids, they love the grooming the horses and the feeling and the touching of the horses. They love to learn how to do things, and the best part is to give them their treats. They love holding the bowl and give them their treats at the end of each session. And boy, our horses know they gotta get treats, and if you don't, they're very upset horses. But the whole part of it is taking care of your horse too, and they have to realize there's more to it than just getting on and having the ride.
And music is such an integral part, because when we view horse shows, there's always some kind of music playing, and Catherine, you and Debbie and everybody else are contributing greatly.
I actually use my music during my lesson sessions, and matter of fact, Life's Amazing Ride was actually written while I was teaching a lesson to a student.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, we are ready to hear it now. After all of that, we're finally ready to hear it. So Robin will go into the other room and push the button. Again, the event is happening December 1st, 5 p.m. till 10. It's the Stirrups and Strides Good Old Country Hoedown and themed basket auction. We haven't even spoken about that. This is a charity fundraiser for Stirrups and Strides Therapeutic Riding Center, and in the studio is Catherine Sears. We're going to hear her song right now. It is called Life's Amazing Ride, and I will push a button here, Robin, and if you can hear me, I hope I have done everything right in my end over here. I think I need to push this button. Okay, and go ahead and hit the play button on that thing, and it should come through here.
Life can be amusing, life can be confusion. It can always keep you wondering all through your days. What are your dreams capable of reaching? God made stars for wishing. Faith is for believing. Anything meant to be is always reachable, except when you let go. So hold on, cowgirl, don't you give up. Ride life's amazing ride. Let your light shine. Old times can be tough. Just let the hand of grace lift you up. Yes, hold on, cowgirls, and give it all you got.
That is really amazing. I love the sound. The first thing that struck me is, wow, you sound as cute as you look. And the other thing that strikes me, and maybe more important than what I just said there, is the fact that that song is going to make its way into somebody's radio, into somebody's CD player that needs to hear that message at the right time. You've done something you won't even know. You won't even know the blessing that you have given somebody just by those words and the strength in which you deliver those words. Who's the singer with you?
That, I'd like to point out, that is Mr. Bobby Sears singing back up with me there.
I thought you were going to say Mr. Montana. Okay. Mr. Bobby Sears. Okay. Well, excellent. Nicely done. Both ladies, obviously very talented singers. Hopefully we haven't lost...
Debbie.
Debbie, are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay, good. Well, have the two of you ever done a duet together?
We have not, but we are planning to when I get down to Ocala.
Oh, okay, excellent. I think it would work well, especially as writing collaborators and singing collaborators. It just sounds like a made in heaven kind of a match. Well, I'm looking forward to finding out more and to showing up at Stirrups and Strides. I hope we've got the message out there enough. We'll make sure that we mention this more as we get closer to December 1st. I wish
1 week from Saturday.
1 week from Saturday, yeah.
Yes.
It is most amazing about both of you ladies, Catherine and Deborah, that you have your own style, and yet you're willing to work together to promote somebody else, like the talent of Patsy Cline. I mean, that really shows you both have scruples.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. We need to mention the auctions and the other fundraisers. There's a 50-50 raffle.
We have a 50-50 raffle. We have probably 75 maybe theme baskets. I mean, we have baskets that are...
Somebody's been busy.
Oh, yes. Our volunteers and riders have brought these wonderful baskets in, and we're doing a Chinese auction on a lot of them, where you buy tickets and put it in the cup, and then one person wins it. And then we have...
I've never understood that whole Chinese auction thing.
Well, you just put your tickets...
You don't get it? Somebody else gets it or something?
Someone might, but if you really like that basket, you might put 10 tickets in that cup,
That's right.
and then we have a silent auction, and for some of the higher end, we have some stuff that's worth maybe $300, $400, $500.
Wow.
And people have, we have a Cure coffee machine in one basket. We have some really high-end items, really neat things. A hunting basket to go hunting.
I can't imagine a hunter with a basket.
Well, it has all the things they need to go hunting with.
I got it.
Right.
All right, the website is stirrupsandstrides.com, and that's the letter N, the abbreviation of the word and, stirrupsandstrides.com. I need to ask our two talented ladies here. Debbie, let me ask you first. Do you have a website for your music so we can buy some of your stuff?
Yes, I do. It is DebbieKelley.com, and it's DebbieKelley.com.
That's easy enough. I think I've become an instant fan of yours.
Oh, well, thank you.
As well as Catherine. Catherine, do you have a website?
Yes, it's www.catherinesears.com. And that should connect you to a site, and also there we'll have a bunch of other sites that you can press on, and it'll connect you to the other music sites as well.
And Catherine spells her name with a C, and Sears is just like the store.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both for coming on. All four of you ladies, I didn't mean to say both. Catherine Sears, thank you. Debbie Kelly up in, Pittsburgh, right?
Yes.
Pittsburgh. Come down to Florida.
I will.
Debbie, you're going to love the Orange Blossom Opry when you perform there, when you come down. It's a wonderful place, great people, and a great crowd.
Oh, it is.
I actually have already performed there about 3 years ago.
Yeah, that is a real good group of people.
Yes, it's a really cute place, so I'm excited to get back there and perform again.
And if you're hanging out with Betty and Kathy Gray, you're with another group of good people.
I'm sure I will be, because I'll be there a whole week, so I'm going to enjoy the great weather.
Doing what God wanted you to do with your talents. It's clear to me, all of you.
Could I say, just if people are interested in buying tickets, they could call 352-427-3569. And we also can take credit cards the evening for your tickets, and also our entertainers will have CDs for sale during the show.
Okay.
And we do have the ability to take credit cards there.
Okay, and we have some tickets here. We'll give them away later on, if not today, then on Friday. You never know. We might do it tomorrow on Thanksgiving. We're not sure. Well, thank you, all four of you. Thank you for coming in as well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Good to
you,
see
Kathy.
you too. You're sweet as can be. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. It's a
Good,
pleasure being here.
good
Thank
music,
you.
a good cause, just plain good people. Have a happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving to you too.
We'll take a little break and we will be right back.
Rediscover the fun and adventure of Silver Springs, Florida's most natural wonder. You'll be amazed at the moments you'll share with glass-bottom boats, jungle river cruises, and wild animal shows. There's no place like it on Earth. And right now, Florida residents save half off daily adult admission to Silver Springs. Or for the best value of the year, get the all-new Platinum Pass, just $59.99. Your Platinum Pass comes with a full calendar of great concerts like Easton Corbin and Joan Jett. And you'll get a full year of special events, plus VIP entry, free parking with every visit, even a free Wild Water Season Pass.